you're a pessimist in the world of optimism and promise that the internet is offering. Tell us about that.
Well, first of all, I don't think I'm a pessimist. I think I'm more of a realist in that I recognize that a lot of the promises that are made in the name of digital technologies are either overblown or they mask and hide the ultimate consequences, which, even while delivering on some of the promises made by Silicon Valley, might have indirect results that would overall be bad for humanity.
Evgeny, you have also been very critical of Google. Google's motto, Google's slogan is "Don't be evil." What do you think of Google?
Well, Google behavior is very complicated on many issues. On some issues, they are fighting government's requests for more data, for example. They've been the most transparent company in Silicon Valley in terms of showing how many requests for data they get from the government. On that issue, I fully support Google. On things like privacy, for example, when they started collecting Wi-Fi data by sending their trucks throughout neighborhoods without building proper procedures and thinking that innovation is all that matters, that aspect of Google I hate. I mean, it's a complex entity with many different agendas, and I try to be as critical as possible. I think to have a one-sided view of Google would be a great mistake. I mean, they are definitely a force for good in that they facilitate a lot of access to information. They can also very easily become a force for evil if they lose sight of the responsibility that they have as a big public, essential institution at this point.
Do you still think that the internet is the opium of the people?
If you compare what people on the ground actually do with social media, with how people in Washington think about what those people do with the internet, you'll have two very different pictures, right? In the one case, you'll see people downloading films and movies and exchanging very funny messages, downloading pornography in probably 85% of the cases. And if you look at what people in Washington think about what those people back in Belarus or Iran, for that matter, do, they'll think, well, they are all busy downloading reports about human rights abuses or editing Wikipedia's page for Tiananmen Square, or, you have this very fetishistic view of what the internet is for.